today we're gonna do like a little girls talk. And before we get into this, I am not a professional makeup doer or hairdresser. Winging it. A lot of people think like I know what I'm doing when I do my makeup.
Who have been saying that?
I guess I just know how to make it look good. A topic that I feel, a bunch of topics that I feel like a lot of us, when we going through, we don't talk about it, and we need to talk about it. Cause come on now, I feel like that's what keeps us in that negative cycle when we don't talk about it and we try to overcome the battle on our own by ourselves with no one. I am a victim of doing that. I'm actually doing that now. Actually, foremost, I want to talk about what I want to talk about. I don't know why I just lost my train of thought.
Yeah. Now, once again, what was the question?
Okay, so I'm gonna be 100% honest. I knew what I wanted to like talk about, but it's not flowing because I'm more so of like a planner and I need to see it so I can say it. So yeah. So I actually wrote it down. I didn't write down what I'm gonna say. It's just more so the top. So the first thing we're gonna get into is seasonal depression. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Seasonal depression. And that's honestly something that I'm going through right now. No, I can't find.
Better recognize when I see you, I really want you. Hit the club for you. Light skin got you new. Even look like long too. I be tripping with this money, yeah. Hit the strip, check my money, like. Sorry if my work covered in day, cause I can roll the
Seasonal depression. Yeah, that's something that I'm going through right now. But that's something that I literally catch myself going through every year. Hence why it's seasonal depression. And before y'all talk shit, no, it's like I'm not trying to claim depression, or nor do I want anybody to claim depression, but I honestly just feel like seasonal depression is a real thing and something real that a lot of us go through silently. See, the problem with this generation, I feel like, is that a lot of us go through a lot of silent battles, and we feel like when we're going through our own season, our own trial, we often forget that it might be somebody out there going through the same exact thing, if not worse. It might be somebody going through something worse than what you're going through. More to the story, somebody is always going through something. Now this is makeup remover. I always like to start, like when I do my makeup, I always like to start with makeup remover. Cause I seen this video of this girl doing her makeup, and she was like, good makeup starts with good skincare. And she's not wrong. I'm not, y'all don't see, she's not wrong. But yeah, seasonal depression. I wish I had the answer on how to get over it. All I can really say is run to God and find someone that you truly trust, someone that you trust with your life, your secrets, all that, because the more you hold it in, the worse it gets. And I really need to be telling myself this. I'm telling y'all this. I'm not even following my own advice. We going through seasonal depression. Sometimes you don't know. And see, I don't even like using this word selfish, but it's the truth, because this is how I feel. And before I get even deeper into this video, this is strictly my feelings, how I feel, my seasons, what I've been going through, how I've overcome it. Like this is strictly like what I've experienced, and what I have experienced that I feel like I do when I go through my season of depression. I become selfish. Like I forget that I'm not the only one that's going through something. And not everyone calls their trials. Not everyone says it's seasonal depression. Some people just feel like it's their trial. I mean, to each his own. But I know for me, with my mental health, I know it's a seasonal depression for me. And every time I go through my seasonal depression, it's always the same thing. Like that's so crazy. It's always the same thing for me. Like either I quit a job or I lose a job, and then I be on this high the week that I lose the job, and I'm like, it's okay, I can get another one. Like I'm about to have another one in a few days, and then things don't go as planned. Shit fall through, shit hit the fan, and then I'm stuck like, oh, okay, I didn't have a plan. Like I just did a spur of the moment. I just did a spur of the moment thing, and now I don't have a plan. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm good for that, honey. I'm good for that. And then I always use Prime. I use the LA Prime, y'all. Yeah, baby, I'm good for that. So, like I said, the advice that I would give to anybody when they're going through their season of depression or trial and tribulation, whatever you want to call it, get a close friend, get your best friend, your parent, somebody you trust. Go to God. Go to God. Even when you're angry, especially when you're angry, go to God. He gonna listen, and he gonna get you together every single time. Cause that be me. Like literally, y'all, I was just boo-hoo crying in the shower 5 minutes ago. Boo-hoo bawling. I mean, I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. Boo-hoo crying. So yeah, just get somebody that you can trust. Try not to dwell on the negative, because I found myself doing that a lot when I'm going through my seasonal depression. I dwell on the new negative and the past negative. Don't dwell on the negative at all, baby. Think about the positive. Think about what you've overcome and what you're going to overcome. And this is the part where I be telling people it's okay to be a little delusional. I'm about to be delusional now with this video. I'm about to act like I got 100,000 subscribers and people that's watching me. I'm about to post and repost because it's just on my heart to do. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. When you're going through that season of depression, when you have that little ounce of hope or that thought in your head to get up and do something, do it right then and there. I'm telling you, do it right then and there. That's what I'm doing with this. Do it right then and there. So the next topic I have is feeling stuck. So often when you're going through your season of depression or your trials and tribulations, you do feel stuck. It's normal to feel stuck. And specifically, I'm talking to my young girlies, like 18 to 25, because I feel like that's when you still trying to find yourself. Like, this lips go because I know my lips look crusty, y'all. Yeah, to like 25, like 18 to 25, because I feel like that's the time where you're really trying to find yourself, you're trying to learn yourself, you're trying to figure out what you want to do in life. Like it's a lot. And as women, especially black women, y'all, we put a lot on ourselves. We truly do. Me personally, let me speak for myself personally. I know for a fact I put a lot on myself. Like, I try to give myself deadlines and never meet them. I try to be an overachiever, but in all reality, that's just not my personality. I don't like to rush it. I like to take my time because I'm a perfectionist, but I always catch myself when I'm really into something. I try to rush it because I want to put it out there. I want to get it out there. I want everybody to see this, is that, and the third. And the one thing that I needed to learn with feeling stuck, it's a million people out there with the same idea as you. Let's just be real. I had to be honest with myself. I'm actually being honest with myself right now. It's 1,000 people out there with the same idea as you. Maybe not the same motivation, maybe not the same goals, but it's somebody out there that has that idea that you have, that you feel like you need to put out now, that you need to get out before somebody, you know, takes the idea, I guess. But Girl, take your time. Build your brand. Learn how to, and my thing, on why I feel like I always feel stuck, I don't build. I just put myself out there. I just go for it. I don't never like take my time to like build. And that's like a big issue for me. Y'all, I know I can't see. I gotta put my glasses on while I do my brows on. Oh, so y'all wasn't gonna tell me? Oh, y'all wrong. And hopping into it, like I never take my time to build, to fully learn what I'm doing. Like, say if I want to sell hair, because I am thinking about selling hair soon. Y'all know, I was just about to get out there and just sell hair. Like, no research, no nothing. Just looking at one little TikTok video, seeing a girl saying how she did it with $0, and I'm like, okay, I can do it. That's not even how life works. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, look, Lily can be a little delusional. I ain't gonna lie. I am woman enough to say that. I be a little delusional, and it's okay to be a little delusional, but let's be realistic. My thing is, I feel like most of the time, I'm not realistic. Like, I just see that somebody succeeding. I'm like, I can do it too. And 100% of the time, that's not how it works out for me. It never works out like that for me, like ever, y'all. And that right there, that's when I get in that feeling stuck, feeling like, okay, maybe this ain't for me. But maybe it really could be for me. I'm just going about it the wrong way. I'm going about what I see and not actually sitting down trying to learn, like, how do I sell hair? How do I market? How do I brand myself? How do I well, basically market, because I feel like prices are what market and all that. How do I market myself, my business, the brand? Like, how do I do that? How do I create a brand name? Like, it's just stuff like that. How do I get an LLC? Like, how do I get people to see my product and actually want to buy it and engage? Like, that be my issue. I just want to get out there and, baby, hope that something will come true. And you definitely need to have hope. But my thing is, like I said, I don't be realistic, honey. I just be getting out there off of hope. And the number one thing that I definitely don't do, that I can admit that I don't do, I don't put God first. I don't put God in it before I start doing it. I be wanting to put God in it once I feel it. Baby. And that's not how our God operates. That's not how my God operates, I should say. That's not how my God operates. And girl, he wake me up every time. Cause he like, you really thought that you, like, come on, girl. Come on now. For real. You really thought that was going? Okay. That's what I feel like he be saying to me sometimes. So yeah, definitely with feeling stuck, I would definitely say do your research first. If you wanna get to something, if you thrive to do something, a certain thing, I would definitely say do your research. Journal, write it down. That's the number one thing that I don't do, even still to this day. I do not write it down, y'all. I be want to put it in my notes or just start. Like, I just want to start. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to plan. I don't want to work it. And a businesswoman, a educated businesswoman does not work like that, because that will never work. It'll never work. So definitely plan, figure out, sit down, write it down, really plan out what you want to do. What's the next step to get to what you want to get to. The next topic I have is transparency. Oh, y'all, listen to me when I say this. Y'all, I've been going through it. I ain't gonna lie, I got fired, and that first week that I got fired, I was shocked the first day and a little sad the first day, but then I was on this high, like, it's okay. I'll get another job. I was really already over the job. I was working on putting in my 2 week